So I've recently been on Boohoo.com and I was originally intending to only buy one item which I saw and I liked, but while I was on there I thought, you know, why not have a look at everything else, and it soon kind of mounted up and I ended up ordering quite a few different items, so I thought I might as well share them with you. I think most of the items that I bought are quite summery, so they're appropriate for this time of year, so you might want to have a look at them too, or have a look at Boohoo anyway and see what options they have. What I love about the website is that everything is really reasonably priced, and you also can get next day delivery, which is always good because once you see something that you want, you kind of want it more or less straight away, I'd say. So yeah, saying that, I bought mostly summer items. The first item that I'm actually going to start with is a jacket that I bought, and it is this one, which isn't quite fit for summer, but I saw it and I wanted a bomber jacket for a long time, and so I thought, you know what, why not buy it anyway while I've seen one that I like. It's gonna come in use when it gets to those colder months, and it's really nice actually. I thought it'd be thinner than it was, but it's actually quite thick, so it's gonna be really good for the winter, and it's really comfy, but it's really light as well. And I love this collar, and it has a zip straight down the middle. It's even got pockets as well, which is always handy. On one of the sleeves you have a zip as well down here. I've never actually opened this. Is this a pocket? Well, that's good. It's actually a pocket. That's quite handy then. I don't know what you might want to keep in there. Like loose change maybe? It's only quite a small pocket. Maybe your phone? Something like that. Quite handy. So yeah, I've been wanting a bomber jacket for quite a while, and I saw this one and I really liked it, and I'm really happy that I bought it. And it also wasn't too expensive. I can't remember how much it was roughly, but I'll leave the link below so you can go check it out. And also there was other jackets too, so you can have a look at them. This next one is actually like a full body, and it has slits in the sides. I'm really liking this kind of style at the moment with cuttings at the sides. I think there's a couple of tops in there as well that I like this. And I think that this would be really good with high-waisted shorts or low-waisted shorts, some kind of shorts to be honest, for the summer. And it's sort of elasticated material, so it's really nice and comfy, and it has zip down the back. Although the only problem with this, oh no wait, it does have poppers. I was going to say the only problem with this one, I didn't think it had poppers here, was going to the loo, because then you'd have to unzip it and then zip it back up, which you'd probably need someone else to do for you, but it is alright. It does actually have poppers here, so that's all covered. You don't need to take the whole thing off, that's all good. This next item is a little top like this. It comes to about your waist level, and I'm really liking just small little sort of crop tops like this at the moment. I love the edge of this, how there's this kind of pattern going on, and yeah, no, I really like this one, and it's really comfy. I was actually wearing this in my last video, I think, and yeah, I'm really liking this. As you can see, the label's been removed. I've worn this one a couple of times already. Now this next one, oh, it's inside out, I will turn that the right way around, is just a loose vest top. So just very simple. I like these kind of things for summer that are just loose, good for going to the beach, good for just wearing every day. It's comfy and it's light and airy, it's not too warm. And this one's actually, the material quality is really good. My only problem with this is generally I don't like buying things online because of fitting and sizes and the hassle of having to return it. But with all these items, I'm happy I've ordered them. They all seem to fit well. The only thing is this one, the straps are a little bit long, so I'll have to adjust those, but shouldn't be too hard to just take off a little bit of that. It should be quite straightforward to do. So yeah, no, I really like this one at the moment. I'm really loving sort of greys and blacks and just kind of simple, plain kind of colours. Particularly greys at the moment. I'm wearing a grey top here as well, got another grey top here. Yes, I think this one's really good for summer too. Now my next one is this top. It's sort of like cropped up again, and then there's this band here which is kind of hard to show without wearing it, which goes around you like that. So then you end up with cuttings again in the side, like I was saying before. I really like that kind of style at the moment. And this is quite comfy. It's elasticated again, so it's really stretchy, and I feel like this is more for a sort of night out or going somewhere a bit more fancy than day to day, or you could wear it daily as well, to be honest, if you're there somewhere sunny. And I really like this top so much that I actually got it in black as well. So I have 2 of these ones. I haven't worn the black one yet. I have worn the white one though, but I'm sure I will be wearing this at some point very soon. So those are all the tops and sort of, well, jackets, well, one jacket that I bought. Now I'm going to move on to the bottoms. I've got, the first one were these shorts, which I think are really pretty with this at the bottom. In the picture originally they looked a bit more sort of pinky corally kind of coloured, and I got them, they were beige. But to be honest, I quite like this colour anyway, and it's neutral, where you can wear it with anything, it goes with everything. And I actually have some shorts which are similar to this kind of style, which are pink already, so I'm kind of happy that they're not pink in a way. The only thing I would say about these is that the material of them is quite rough, so I don't know, I haven't worn these ones yet, but I feel like after wearing them a little while it could get a bit sort of itchy. But I don't know, I'll have to wear them one day and let you know what they are like, but I'm generally quite happy with them and I do quite like them, and I feel like, again, they're quite summery. My next one's actually a skirt, and I quite like this skirt because I think it's quite unusual in the way that it's got so many different layers sort of going on, and I really like this. I don't know, I just think it's something a bit different. I really like this kind of colour as well. I think definitely pales and sort of pastel colours are definitely what colours I associate with summer. I love kind of pale, lighter colours for the summer. And yeah, so I really like this. Again, it's elasticated here, and I haven't yet worn this one, but I'm sure when I have the chance I will wear this. And then the next one, which is actually my last item, is another pair of shorts. These are sort of more formal shorts, but you could wear them daily as well. I think you could wear them for both, sort of getting 2 for 1 here. And these are, the zips undone at the moment, but they're sort of these black loose shorts. They're high-waisted, and then they have a tie here which does up into a bow. They also had these, I think, in the sort of, I think it was like an olive green kind of colour. Not a massive fan of that colour, so I went for the black ones, but if you're into that thing, they do also have them in that colour. I must say as well, for a lot of these items there was more than just one colour. For example, that grey vest top I think was in quite a few different colours. So if you like some of the items but not so much the colour, it's worth checking them out, because quite often there is a choice of different colours that you can get them in. Sadly, the original item that I actually wanted to buy, well, by the time I found all these other items and got around to the checkout, it had sold out, so I guess everyone else is wanting it too. But hopefully at some point they'll get it back in stock soon, and hopefully I'll be able to get it. But yeah, no, so these are really comfy. I have worn these ones as well. Thank you for watching though, guys. I've gone through all the items that I've just recently bought. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you liked some of the items that I showed you. I'll leave all the links below to where you can buy these items. Obviously they're all on the Boohoo.com website, but I'll leave links to their exact pages so you don't have to go through all the items, because there are quite a few on the website, and you may also see other items that you like while you're on there. As you can see, I definitely did. And I will see you very soon. Bye!